What's up, YouTube? It's Life.
And Rebecca.
And today we're doing a story time about the time we almost broke up. Alright.
It was actually twice that we almost broke up.
Yeah.
The first one, so it's when we were talking and I was telling him you should come down to Arkansas and see me. And he was like, okay, I'm gonna come. He was making plans. We were making plans, right? So he was like, okay, I'm gonna come this day. And I was like, all right, bet. And so the day comes, and I don't hear from him. I don't get no text. I don't get nothing. He ain't show up or nothing.
So basically, I stood her up.
Yeah.
But I don't know what was going through my mind because I'm from Oklahoma and she's from Arkansas. And so, like, she was telling me I'm from Arkansas. And I was like, okay, cool. So I typed in Arkansas, like, directions from where I lived and, well, you know, just Arkansas. And then I looked at that and it said 4 hours. And I was like, damn, that's kind of far. I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to keep going back and forth that far to go see her. So like.
In reality, it's 2 hours. An hour and 50 minutes.
Yeah, it's not. It's almost 2 hours. And so like that was happening, and then I was like, she was calling me and she was like texting me, and I was just ignoring her.
I even thought about texting his homies, like, have you heard from Life? Is he okay? But I didn't. I was just like, it is what it is. It wasn't meant to be.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
I had told her like, so it really did happen, so I wasn't lying. But like my mom needed me to go to her crib because some Cox, they was coming out and they was gonna, I guess, do her internet or whatever, fix something, whatever was going on. And I was like, all right, cool. So I'm just gonna tell her that's going down. I'm gonna tell her I couldn't make it. And so I think I texted her later that night.
No, the next day.
Oh, the next day I hit her up and I was like, sorry, my mom had to
meet me
over there. Like, what was you thinking when I told you that? Like, my mom needed me over there. You thought I was like.
I thought you were with somebody else.
The whole night?
Yes. I was like, he had to be. There's no way. First, you didn't tell me while we were making the plans.
Yeah.
Second, you didn't tell me on the day. And you didn't talk to me at all. So I thought he was with some other girl and stuff.
And I wasn't. I don't know. When I thought about that 4 hours, I was like, nah, I'm not about to go way over there. And then she told me, I told her, and then she told me, and she was like, it's 2 hours. And I was like, oh.
Yeah, I was like, it's 2 hours.
She was like, this dude is so dumb.
Yeah, when he said it was a 4 hour drive, I looked it up. I was like, it's 2 hours. But this was the next day. And I was like, well, I don't know how we mended from that because, like, obviously that was a bad spot on his part. But I don't know. I guess he kind of proved himself, and then he came, a week later?
Yeah, I think so.
Mm-hmm.
I think I went there once, and then I came back the next week.
Mm-hmm.
And then I asked her out.
Right? No, you came twice down, and then the third time you asked me out.
Third time I asked her out, and then, yeah, we just been moving forward ever since.
Yeah, so we knew each other for a month.
Yeah.
And then he asked me out.
Cause like I already knew like when we were together, like I already knew she was different. Like but you know when you like want something in life and you just patiently waiting, and then you like you're not really thinking about it, like you're not really worried about it. You just know it's gonna happen. That's when I knew. Like so when we got together those few times, I was like, all right, this is it. Like this is what I've been asking for in life. And then so it happened, and I was like, I gotta take advantage. And so I did. And so basically the second time what happened, it was she was in Arkansas and I was in
on a trip.
I was on a trip with my homie. We was in Texas, and so she was like telling me, she was like,
wait, it was late night.
Yeah, it was late night. I was at a hotel. So we was texting, and my homeboy he was on the other bed and I was on mine, and she was just like telling me like your mom or whatever.
Yeah, I was telling him like about my situation more in depth with like having a Hispanic mom, being a single like only child and stuff. So I was telling him how my mom was, because she can be over the top sometimes.
She was telling me that they live together and like her mom just be doing too much, and then basically like I don't know. I kind of felt like it was kind of kiddish. Like I didn't really mind like her living with her mom, but she had told me that her mom like wasn't going nowhere. Like they was gonna live together forever, and I was like, damn. And I was like, I don't know. Like that's just crazy. Like I don't know if I can deal with that. You know, because I was young too, and I was just like, I don't know if I want to do that. Like I don't know if I want to live with my partner and live with their mom.
Right. And when he was telling me, when you were telling me, like, I don't know, like how you were feeling about the situation, I was kind of getting sad because I was like, dang, because it was like it's going so good and our relation, like our feelings are mutual, and our relationship was just like very good from the jump. And so I was getting sad and almost cried, but we kept talking about it.
Yeah, I told her like. I think I stopped texting for a minute because I wanted to just, before I just made a decision, I had to really like think about it. And I really thought about it, and I was like, if you really just, you know, like someone or love someone, you just kind of like, you just deal with certain stuff. And like, I don't really mind it. At this point, we'll talk about that in another video, but I didn't really mind at the time. I was like it's not really that bad, honestly, just living with her mom. And so we just kept moving forward from there, you know, and then we just kept meeting each other up, and then she got pregnant out of nowhere. She had got pregnant, and then I moved in. I left my apartment, and then I moved in with her. And so, yeah, here we are
And
now.
it's history from there.
Yep, we've been together for almost 3 years.
Almost 3 years. That's both our longest relationships.
Yep. And so, our third anniversary will be on July 30th. So it's coming up pretty soon.
Very soon.
And it's going to be in the summer, so we'll probably take a trip.
Heck yeah, we have to.
But yeah, it wasn't like nothing too big. Like what had
big.
happened is just like some stuff you kind of got to think about. Like you got to really just, if you want to be committed, you got to just really think about it.
There was a lot of obstacles in our relationship from the jump, like being long distance.
Yeah.
And having trust issues. We both came from bad relationships, so.
Yeah.
But obviously, you gotta overcome those obstacles when you really are feeling somebody and they're showing you their actions, because actions speak louder than words.
For sure.
And that's how we're here, happy, better than ever.
Yeah. 2023, going strong. Our daughter's gonna be a year old soon.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah, she's gonna be walking soon too. And we're gonna make a video of her birthday party.
Oh yes.
And it's gonna be fun. We're gonna just keep going.
It's gonna be fun.
See what life takes us. But yeah, we appreciate you guys for tuning in. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button.
Comment what you want to see in our next video.
Yes. Make sure y'all comment. Just comment something. Y'all can just spam them W's or something. Come on, chat. No, I'm playing. But yeah, we appreciate y'all watching. Peace.